the audio show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, yes. Good evening, friends. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How is the evening? Welcome to the audio show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? All right. I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Great. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. All right, let them kind of dry and cracky. Okay, let's jump into it. How are you guys? Good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank y'all very much for logging in. I thought we were gonna get something else tonight, but them give us this, so I guess we're gonna rock with whatever them give us. That's basically it. I can't argue. I can't complain. Thank you very much for loving the colors. Nanya, I've been trying to make pop the colors a little bit more. Give it a little, look. You know what I mean? Okay. So, I guess we can get into some things tonight, but let's run into this Lauren thing that Lauren has going on. Here, Lauren has a Shayla now. Let's go.
He would not stop FaceTiming me, and I put his number under scam likely. So, so that he wouldn't see it. And Dan would just not stop, girl. I heard that knock on the door, my heart dropped. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the end of me.
Lauren, you could not be laughing about this. This is crazy.
No, yeah.
This is so triggering for me, like seriously, like.
No, truly. I'm not gonna lie, when I came outside, I was like, oh my gosh. And then he genuinely said, oh, I'll find you when he said I'll find you, I said, oh, I need to call the cops.
Okay, so Lauren is starting to make this look as if like what this guy is doing is crazy. Okay, is Dan crazy? Let me ask y'all this, because Lauren is trying to give us the impression that she is supposed to walk around and scam people out of their money, and then, you know what I mean, like they're fine. Lauren is making it look like she's supposed to do this. Like, even if it was a woman, even if it was a man that was doing this, it is what it is. Lauren is delusional to think that Van is like Shayla. He has every reason to be pushed off. He gave her $4,000. She hasn't told him that she didn't want to be bothered. Iman broke up with Shayla. I don't know how them compare these two. You know what? I love that you said that, true to love, because that's kind of what I was going to go down to. I've never heard Lauren telling Dan or whatever the guy's name is, right? This woman has never told the man that she don't want him. She's never ever told the man that she don't want him. No, me can understand if you tell the man you don't want him and him keep coming around, but that's not what it is. That is not what it is. Never play with anybody's money. That's the thing. I'm hoping that something happened to Lauren, that she gets some issues. Now Lauren wants to put the blame on Dan. That's what she's doing. She's saying that it's the man's fault because, him still coming around. She scammed herself into having a Shayla. I don't know how she's calling him a Shayla, because I don't understand how him is a Shayla if you're telling him. Remember, she has not broken up with him, not once. She not tell him, say, they can't be together. She hasn't told him that. Me could understand. Lauren, the next time it will be your heart dropping. Look here. Lauren is the type of woman that goes around and paints these narratives, right? And make it look like men are the problems of the world. And then when them done, them do all sort of wickedness and evil. But they make it look like they're saying that she has a Shayla. It's going to turn out that she has a stalker, I do believe. Yeah, but when I say a stalker though, okay, the problem with the thing is that these are the problem with it though, Nanya. When she's saying she have a Shayla, the problem with it is that she's still making it seem as if she and the man together. So she's telling the man, say, she with him. So you can't tell the man you're with him. You've never broken up with him, but then you can't, you're saying it's like a Shayla. That don't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. The only thing I can think about is that Dan might kidnap her like how Shayla, Shayla hold on upon Iman. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to do that either, but I think him going to blow up.
This is a problem.
He's not playing.
I know he's not playing. You were right.
Like,
you were right. And I'm kicking myself.
Crazy in him.
I'm telling you, I'm kicking myself now because that 40,000 wasn't even worth all of this. Like, I'm really not trying to be in no problems, and I'm starting to see how dangerous all of this really was. Like,
no, you're gonna have to really play this smart, sis. Like, you're gonna have to play chess, not checkers, with this guy. Yeah, because he is not to be played with.
I know.
Seriously.
And crazy.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do you now believe that him give her $40,000 and she lie upon her mother for the $40,000? Lauren's karma is coming before Shayla's karma. I hope it does. Dan is a simp. He's not crazy. I don't think so. That's kind of what you mean. Okay, so saying, she's going to be treated like a Shayla treated Iman. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Let me ask y'all this. Do you believe that Delicia deserves what Iman does to her? Let me ask you that question because now you realize that Delicia is even in the same kind of boat, Delicia is the same thing. He is the type who could hurt her. I don't like her. Yeah, because you can't play with the man thing. Dan has every right. Lauren is still leading him on, making him believe that she's interested. Lauren needs karma and she's playing with a man that emotions, knowing that he's into her. That's my problem with it. She'll play games. She'll make it look like she don't want the man, but she want the man. Well, she want the money. That is correct, Stephanie. The man put out $5,000 in her account. 40 grand in her account. And she not give him any inkling that it was a charity case. She never tell him it was for charity. Maybe if she had told him that it was for food for the poor or something like that, you understand? Then he would have think twice. Dan is a simp, but it does not make what Lauren is doing right. That's the thing. But okay, I think Dan genuinely like her, and so he thinks it. But the thing is, is that okay? What makes it terrible is the mere fact that she actually had her mother pretend. She have her mother pretend like she's sick. That means she, Delicia, and the rest of them are in on the same kind of thing. Which means she has a team of people tricking him. So I'm not even so sure if him fully a simp because the truth, okay. It might be partially a simp because the truth is, at least him asks to see the mother. But when him go see the mother is doing the same thing. Lauren can't just take $40,000 and just ghost down like that and then take the money and spend it on another man. A wicked, something need to happen to Lauren right now. May I tell you something need to happen to her? Something need to happen to Lauren. 3 or 4 flock together. This is exactly why I said that Delicia is in the same boat. This is why when Iman does the things to Delicia, I don't complain. I don't complain because the truth of the matter is you don't know what these girls are up to, and that's what she up to. Right. There you go. There you go. Thank you very much. Now you realize that she is the same thing. No care how she make it look like, Nanya. Care she make it look like. That's what it is. King is rich and it's acting like him not rich. Yeah, because King can sense the play. King realize that these girls are gold diggers. Delicia has no respect for herself and she gets what she gets. That is correct. And that's why me can't feel sorry for her. Delicia is now playing as if she's into Iman, but secretly, only after his backs. She's following what Lauren and Carrie Red suggested her to do after the LA trip. That is correct. Delicia don't care about nothing. You're moving on March 1st. Stacey, where you moving to? Stacey, where you moving to, Stacey? I hope you take your time while moving. I like to hear that you're moving. Moving to the state? Where you moving to? Which state? Which state you're moving into? It's crazy. It's nuts. Let's jump into it.
No.
On both of us? It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I know. He already did it twice, and I'm telling you, not gonna stop. I'm mad that I ever gave him your address and my address. This is too much. And I'm like, man, I'm really trying to figure it out because I'm sitting here with my boo, and it's just too much. I feel like all the juggling.
Girl, I know your heart dropped. What?
I wish you would have seen. I opened that door. I said, "Oh my gosh!" I threw those flowers in the bushes, honey. I'm trying to figure it out now, and it's crazy because he's so sweet. Like they both are. I'm definitely just not trying to play with my safety. I think that's my biggest thing.
Yes, that's the main thing.
Yeah, it's the only.
Hello.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta, yeah, this ain't it. I know I already said it, but it's just, yeah.
I gotta figure this out. I know. But for me, it's like, if I'm being safe and I can figure out a way to safely continue to see them both, I'm not in a committed relationship with either of them. And if they wanna spoil me and wine and dine me, I'm okay with that.
So see what she's doing? So the same thing. In other words, she's not willing to give up the relationship, basically. She's not willing to give it up. She's not willing to give it up at all. She's not willing. They are making a joke about it. So, anyway, you know what? King asked Dan, did he see the bill for the $40,000? He should have gotten proof first before handing the money over. That's correct. King asked him if he see the money because King realized that them crooked. O'Neal, I'm staying in Philly. Okay, West Philly. Okay, I see where you are. I got you. I always said that she's the same as Lauren. That's correct. I agree with the Sharon reviews. It has to be. Dan was concerned about her lying and always after his pockets. So he wanted to see if she was being truthful about the mother. He was even trying to check on her mother again the other night, which is wild. I think that what Dan is doing, Dan is trying to find out if him getting scammed. Now, a Sim could just do things without trying to find anything at all out. But I think him trying to at least find things out. This is why I'm so happy that King is not leading with money with Delicia. That's exactly why, because this is what's going on. King have more sense. King has way more sense. King realized they might actually do something. That's what's going on right now. That's exactly what's happening. Give me one moment here. I did not put one of y'all at the top right here. King realize what's going on. King pick up what's going on. They think it's funny until them get, move up somewhere. That's exactly what I go on, Roshan. You can't play with man money like this, you get lost. This is exactly why when sometimes women get lost, this is how they get lost. They're showing you some of the times when a woman get lost and some of the times when a woman gets what you call it now, unalived very badly and say, whoa, why him do that? Why him is a wicked man? And you don't really know what she has been doing. This is some of the time at work. Lauren is a thief. That's correct. She is a thief. Delicia is not a scam artist. She's a woman at this point. There's a huge difference. No, man. Delicia, at this point in time, Nanya, I will say this. This is what I'm going to say. If you are complicit, because right now, I want to push back a little bit, Nanya. She's complicit with Delicia right here, so. She knows that this is not right and she's with it. She knows that this is not right and she's with it. And the mere fact that she's with this whole scam of what is going on, I put her in the same bracket. That's why I have Delicia in the same bracket. You can't go along with the same thing and know it's wrong and you're going along with it. You know. King may be warning Dan behind the scenes to watch Lauren. Maybe doing that. Then he says, a kept woman. Lauren, on the other hand, is a thief. Upon an artist, it's a scammer. Those two are not the same thing. I beg to differ. Nothing wrong with that. Well, hey, as long as you start roll with thieves and you are encouraging thieving behavior, I put you in the same category as a thief because I think that you're helping to plan. You might not be carrying out the actual act. But let's just say, in other words, let us just say, me and say, me no know, George or one of the other guys, them, go on some sort of a thing. George does the crime and I am there supporting him. What does that mean? If police catch the both of us, trust me, the both of us going to jail. Because them going to charge him for being complicit in the entire situation as well. And that's why I'm not excusing Lauren, because Lauren is going along with this. And she find it funny. That's why I go with that. True, she have a daughter, I know where she live. You cannot be going along with it. You can't be going along with it. What would she be going to prison for? She's an accessory to the crime. Thank you very much, Miss Fatal. Should be an accessory to the crime. Delicia always covering up for Lauren. Exactly. She has been covering up for her. She's complicit in the act. I couldn't listen. If I was rolling with a bunch of guys, birds of a feather flock together, until nothing wrong with the arguments on it, but until I see Delicia does different and separates herself, then she's going to be deemed as the same. It's just like if you say O'Neal with a bunch of thugs and gangsters, you're going to say O'Neal is a thug and a gangster because you see O'Neal rolling with a bunch of thugs and gangsters. It can't apply one way in one situation and it don't apply the same way in the other situation. That's what I'm arguing. Don't worry, I'm taking the point of views, but I'm showing you where I'm coming from. Are we saying then that men who are actively rolling around with gangsters is not a gangster themselves? No, man, you mix up in a company, man. You can't mix up in a company. She different, eh? She not going to snitch on her friend. She different. Yeah. Yeah, man. What you mean? She in the food. All right. I understand. Ignorance is no excuse for a crime. Delicia would go to jail too. So Big Mama says the same thing here, so. The crowd she's running in is how someone will look at her. It is why you be careful of the company that you keep. And that is the point that we're raising. You cannot be separating yourself and then at the same breath you're rolling around and do things with Lauren. Delicia covering for Lauren can get her hurt and put in some sort of danger as well. That's what we are saying. You can't in the foolishness. You have to show us you're different from the next person. That's what we are arguing. But don't worry, I'm taking the point. No, it's the same. We take on the point. Don't feel like me not take the point, you know.
In the safest way. I just got to figure out a way to create that medium where it's, everybody can be happy and we can coexist. Because, girl, oh my gosh, I genuinely, I'm going to go talk to my security. I don't pay for this, all of this. Well,
you're right.
I don't pay for it at all. But what I mean is somebody ain't paying for this for me to then, still not have the security that I need.
That is not acceptable at all. Because if anything were to happen, like you could definitely sue all type of people for this. Because what? How they just popping up? How is he popping up?
You hear that? She's an accomplice. Them a talk about suing people. Listen to what Delicia is saying. She's more concerned about Lauren. In the idea of Lauren escaping versus actually checking Lauren for what she's doing. You can't listen to me, man. There's no way. No way. But she's not a gold digger. Then how is she going along with this, friends? You want to tell me, say, she'll go with this? She ain't even buying the man. No gift, no wine, and dining him. None of them things there. So is Rowan the same as Iman? So you ask if Rowan the same thing as Iman, meaning what? When you say this, what you mean, Erica? When you say if I the same as Iman, what you mean? Like him is a gallus, meaning a man who have many women? Rowan has told you that he's trying to change and that he is being a gallus. And as a matter of fact, Rowan has corrected Iman. Rowan has been telling Iman, say Iman need to choose one of the girls, and Iman say him can't choose. Let us not forget that. Delicia has not been telling Lauren to stop doing what she's doing. Instead, she had talked about suing on different things. But come with it.
I'm so triggered. I have PTSD. This is giving me Shayla vibes. Popping up? No,
Not me having a Shayla.
You have a Shayla.
Not my Shayla.
Girl, my Shayla is.
That's what they're doing at this point in time. Give me y'all. I want to hear from y'all. How long Lauren thinks that she can get away with this scamming? That's the point. She's scamming, and the people them know. Delicia runs back to Atlanta, but it's her daughter that's at the house. 304s praying a kind of soul, praying on a kind souled heart. That them do most of the time. That the whole time them do that. Delicia did tell Dan that Lauren's mother was not feeling well, and she knew that was a lie. Thank you very much, Charmian. Because me know that she's in the entire lie as well. Hold on, let's check something out here. Hold on, friends, let's check something out. Let us check something out right here. So let's check something out. Let's check something out. Let us check something out here, friends, because ain't no way. Let's check this out. We're going to check something out right there. So give us some time because if we can check this out. Give me one moment. Let me just get my entire screen, not zoom to fit. We can move around. Yaggity. Okay, so there we go. So the question is, let's get into our chat GPT. Could a person go to jail if they did not do the scamming but helped the other person? Let me see if I can ask. Very simple. The other person with the scam. Hold on. In Georgia. Hold on. Because you don't know, you don't know, so I'll come up with the Ray now. You don't know where I'll come up with the Ray. Let's just get it done. Are you ready? Let's do this. Don't worry yourself. I love these comments because they make us learn something. Because only about to learn something just like y'all tonight. Don't worry yourself. Only incorrect. Don't worry. That's okay. That's okay. Let's work on this time. That's okay. Yes, in Georgia, a person can go to jail for helping someone else commit a scam, even if they didn't directly defraud the victim under several criminal theories. How Georgia law treats helpers in scams. Do you see this? Intentionally help or encourage a scam. Provide money, accounts, or tools. Assist in planning. Sharing proceeds. Knowingly facilitate any part of it. Do you see this? Come, friends. No, listen. Don't worry yourself. That's why we do this very well all together because we work this, Them in Florida. Let's put in Florida. In Florida. Because we need Florida law. In Florida. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Them in Florida now. Yes. In Florida. Let's work on the law, friends. A person can absolutely go to jail for helping someone else commit a scam, even if they didn't personally deceive the victim. Florida law treats helpers as principals to the crime. You know why we know about this, Nanya? Because in Jamaica, we do have somewhat of a problem with scamming. And many of times they do arrest the other people who were actively around the scammers. They may not have been the actual scammer, but because they were in the group of the people who were scamming, them arrest them. That's why O'Neill kind of have a little bit of thing with that one here. But let's work on it some more. Aids, abet, counsels, hires, or procures. Help, plan, or carry out. Provides accounts, money, movement, or tools. Knowingly assist. Come with an argument now. Bring the argument, conference. Bring the argument, come. Any rebuttals? Come on, come. No, hey, don't worry. Don't worry. Any rebuttals? Give me a rebuttal. Give me a rebuttal. Don't worry yourself. Any rebuttals? Only la wait. Don't worry yourself. Anything you give me, I'm going to put inside of the chat. Any rebuttals, friends? Because I'm telling you, say, watch a man. You have some little scammers in Jamaica. Nanya. Them call the people on the phones, right? This is how them work it. Erica and Nanya, them call people on them phone, right? And they'll call and say, hey, hello. Hello. Let me tell you the scam sound. Hello. Oh my God, is this Nanya? Oh, Nanya, you just won $1 million. Woo! Oh my God, we're here in the office, here at the headquarters for millionaires. Nanya, what I'm gonna want you to do is hold your horses, get yourself a pen and a paper. What I want Delicia to do is to stop being a part of the foolishness. If she wants to show me that she's not a part of it, then move away from it. That's what I want Delicia to do. Because if I had a friend who was doing this, I would have stopped being their friends. That's what I want her to do. Guess what, Nanya? Oh my God, Erica, you just won yourself $1 million. You know what, Erica? You're going to collect your prize. You know what? What I want you to do is grab yourself a pen and a paper. You got a pen and a paper? You got it? Okay. Well, what I want you to do is write this number down, okay? You're going to put it in this account, 555 441 3214. Do you got it? There you go. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to get all of your money. Erica, I want to give you this $1 million. What I want you to do, Erica, you're going to go down to Western Union, okay? And what you're going to do, you're going to pay for the shipping fee of all of this, okay? Erica, you're going to collect your $1 million. Don't worry about it at all. I got it for you. I got it here for you. So what you're going to do, Erica, what you're going to do, you're going to go down to Western Union. And you are going to send it to this account. And when you send it to this account, I want you to give us like 10 business days. It's going to be transferred to your account, okay? When the police them catch you in a Jamaica, if you're in the room with the scammers them and you are part of any piece of the puzzle, they are taking you to jail. That's how I know it work. But give me something, man. Give me a rebuttal, man. No, give me a rebuttal. No, hey, me no mind. No, listen. O'Neill is not saying him 100% correct. Me just tell you right now. Said usually they might call it aiding and abetting. But if you say you have something, give me it. I got you. Is this Erica? Oh my God, Erica, you just won yourself $50 million here at Erica. What I want you to do, Erica, are you ready, Erica? I want you to write this number down. You're gonna go right down to Western Union and you're gonna wait. Erica, if I love you one more time. When none of them, if I love it one more time, eh? That what I want Delicia to do is to take ourselves out of it, because if you want to show me that you're not like the rest of them, you need to move away. That's what we're saying. That is what we're saying. But she's a scam artist. When I say only la scam, I say only la scam. The one Erica said O'Neal do this before, so it looked like say O'Neal. O'Neal has been active in a scam. Hold on, the one Erica. One know if O'Neal has been participating in the scams, them don't call up. Which one Nanya there? Nanya want to find out if O'Neal has been making phone calls to the great United States of America. Eh? Hold on. They want to know if I've been calling the old women them because them generally called old. They generally called old white women. I'm just hey, listen. I'm not saying I've done any of this thing, but we just notice they're the ones that them call. That's what it is. That's how this thing pen out. But hey, it is what it is. That's what them generally do. Them generally call old white women because of course that's where them think that the money is whatever it may be. So them call the older white women them. And Lauren's mother is going. Lauren's mother would go to jail as well because she shared in the proceeds. Hold on. Lauren mother would go to jail as well, Erica. Lauren mother, I will get locked up too because she too, in the foolishness, should be going to jail as well. That's correct. What I want her to do is I want her to do the decent thing. The decent thing. And the decent thing is to stop scamming. That's what I want her to do. If you're asking O'Neal, what do you want her to do? Well, what I want her to do is to move away from Lauren. Tell Lauren that what she's doing is wrong. Tell Lauren that what she's doing is wrong and get away from Lauren because Lauren is a scam artist. King warned him but done like blow up dolls. I'm pretty sure that Lauren not giving up the cream pie. She probably not. A scam artist them. White collar crime. You may get a slap on the wrist. What more Dan for do? Dan need to figure out say him is a fool, basically, and he need to stop. That's what we want. That's basically and stop lying. Dan need to figure out that what's going on. Not considering the consequence and how she can run into the wrong man who make it hard for her. That's the thing. You scam bad man out of that money a different thing. Lauren scam all a man like me. Me not say nothing. Only come off of the internet and Miami. You can't scam bad man out of that money. She needs to find the right person. You scam a bad man out of money, it's a whole different case. One journey has let us know Georgia, Florida, Nevada, and Delaware consistently rank as the states with the highest rates of and vulnerability to scams and identity theft per capita. Thank you very much for this information. One journey as always, I can count on one journey to bring forward some groundbreaking information. Thank you very much. The highest scammer. Lauren will get hurt. This man is upset. The man is upset because he believed what Lauren was saying, and it's a scam. Big fat scam. Dan should walk away while he has some money left. The man find her in a box. Dan is a fool with the money for be giving it to these women. You are correct. That's it. No, that is the thing. Dan is a fool, but see, she's been sleeping him up. I tell him say I'll get pum pum and him now get no pum pum. It basically that's the deal. She tell him say him going get pum pum and he has not seen 1 ounce of pum pum. Hold on. Not even a strand of pum pum here. Not even a strand. Not even a strand of pum pum ear Dan has gotten. This is how bad it is. Him not even get a strand. You see, look here, sir. Not even a strand like this. Not even a strand of pum pum ear Dan has seen since he paid the money. Hmm? Not even a strand. Him probably not even know exactly how it look. Meanwhile, Shayla is out here trying to ambush Anthony. You understand? She's trying to ambush him. Well, we say it's not ambush, it's Shayla bush because Amber have fear own bush and Shayla have fear own bush. Not one strand of pum pum here, and that's it. That is it. Y'all know how this works. It's out of pocket. It's, it's, hold on. I want to ask y'all guys a question. Let's talk about this. Was Anthony set up this morning? Let me ask you guys this question. Was Anthony being set up this morning? Don't worry. Where Erica there? Erica, now let me call the phone to Erica. Because if I call the phone to Erica, a different thing, and I'm saying, oh my God, Erica, you won yourself a prize. I'm going to ring up Erica phone. If I ring up Erica phone, a different something, you know. Was Anthony being set up this morning? Because, what do you think, Erica? At first, I was cursing him out, like usual. You know, but then I went back and watched the tape. And I realized it was a setup from morning. Charmaine and Dovestar were the two people who saw what I didn't see. I'm going to get into it because it was terrible. It was a setup. I think I wanted to give you the main pieces. I said I wanted to bring this first to talk about because I was so wrong. I was extremely wrong. When you talk about wrong, I was wrong. O'Neal was wrong. Let me go back to the scene with Shayla and Anthony. I was wrong. Shayla did this knowingly. I was wrong, friends. I was wrong, honestly. I really and truly was wrong. So let me show you some spots. Look at this scene right here, sir. Look at this scene. I want y'all to pay attention just to this particular scene. This just show me how wrong I was. Like I said, if it wasn't for Charmaine, who said, no, O'Neal, pay closer attention, I would not have seen this. Just pay attention to this portion.
House is a lot more space to take than an apartment, I see. I feel like I'm just always and you really have to scrub.
I hear that. Yeah, it's that. What you using, Sabulosa?
Oh. Yeah, that's one of my go-tos, as you know.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Look right at this scene right here. Right there is where I see it. That's the scene.
Yeah, that's one of my go-tos, as
There it is. There it is. This was the look. This was the look. This man didn't come over here looking for trouble. Shayla deliberately had trouble waiting for him. Now, I have a theory, and I don't know if I'm correct. I have a theory. That Shayla is trying to set Anthony up so she can get back into friendship with Amber. That's my theory. That's what we were saying now in Angela Atkins. That's what I realized now. She take out all of these things on purpose. This was not just not Anthony going over there looking for trouble. This was Shayla looking for trouble from Anthony. Nasty shingles. It's not easy though. Y'all really something else to call her nasty shingles. Oh, gosh. I would have done the same thing. Anthony's a hypocrite. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's work on it, man. This scrubbing the stove. Then the counter, Shayla is a scammer. She herself a scammer as well. Yes, Erica, she a scammer. This, me have a theory. I have a theory that me may be bright. Me have a theory that what she's doing is trying to see if she can use Anthony as the scapegoat for Amber. That's what I think it is. Anthony is still interested. They should not be in each other's homes. That is true. I don't negate this, Avis. I don't negate this. But my take is she has never done this in recent times. Why today? She's never done this in recent times. Why all of a sudden today? That was my take. And if it wasn't for Charmaine and what's her name again, and Dubstar, because Dubstar, so she said it in the chat, me wouldn't pick it up. I would be cursing. Anthony walked in with the intention of flirting. Why can Shayla drop off Kai, but Anthony bring him back home? You think him walking with that intention go up large? It don't look like it to me. I think it's when she started the cleaning. That is exactly when he changed. She knew that Anthony loved the fragrance. And one of the things with it grow up large is Zastri called it out. Zastri says, Shayla, you know that that's his fetish. And you make sure you do the same thing. Zastri is the one that called it out. She know Anthony even loved even the fragrance. I want you to understand. Even the fragrance grew up large. She makes sure she find the specific fragrance he likes. That is too much of a coincidence. Well, if Anthony fall for it, that's on him. Being dumb. We all know Anthony is slow. He is slow. But you can't be tempted. I'm not going to say you can't be tempted. I will say that. You notice that Anthony was at Shayla. Ben was entertaining his new woman at the gym. Shayla took out the Fabuloso. Heavy artillery. the, the Fabuloso, eh? The Fabuloso brand new. Look on the Fabuloso, friends. I want you to pay attention to the little intricacies. It took me a while to see these things. But yes, Angela. Yes, Angela, I can say the Fabuloso is brand new. It is not being used. It knew. It was a setup. Realize it took me a while to figure out that this was a setup, but it's a setup. Zashri is who kept it real and said, no man, Shayla, but how come you do whatever it is and you do this? It was a setup. The Fabulous are brand new. It's not even open yet. What the little uncles do in the bathroom? We don't know. Smell our pants. Man, smell up our pants. We have some eyes, Erica. Same in there choking the bishop, which is disgusting. Lord gosh, Pasha, he was yellow. Shayla knew what she was doing. Then go and tell Atlanta not to test her. She's trying to make Atlanta look like a dog when she's really the dog that crowed to him when he was drunk. You see, what I'm saying, is Shayla has done this before. She knows, listen to me, the girl knows what she's doing. Now let me see if him go and watch himself, because he must now need to realize that she's trying to set him up. But God is right. She's been cleaning up the same spot for the past days, 3 days. So she's been practicing on the spot. Shayla doesn't know that Anthony has told Amber about the cleaning fetish and what she would do for him. Hopefully Amber will see that she set Anthony up if he tries to that. That's what she was trying to do. I think her aim is to get back into Amber's grace. But she wants to use Anthony to do it. She wants to say, see, I give you Anthony. It means I'm loyal again. That's what I think it is. Shayla wanted to show Amber. Shayla wants to use this to show Amber that she is loyal. That's what I think she have going on here. So that's what my mind telling me that she's trying to do. She want that happen. Only it's not about the friendship with Amber. Only it's for emotional blackmail. There you go again. See, even that Eslin, even that Motek from you. I don't mind that either. He's not so smart. She doesn't cook. She don't cook. I have never seen Kai on top of this counter with him dirty shoes. And if you ever catch a picnic up on top of a counter with him dirty shoes, I'm a belt him, I'm gonna get him. Let me see what he say. And didn't go to the bathroom. I think he would have tried to bend her over the counter. Basically. Shayla keep telling Zashri that Anton is the one playing in her face. Yes. Angela Atkinson, that's when I realized that this was a setup. She's trying to paint another narrative as well again. She's trying to take off the blame off herself. That's what I see what she was doing. Me catch it. It took me some time and I had to go watch a couple skits over again and look on the little details, the little fine details. Because you'll miss it. Like I said, Charmaine saw it before I saw it. Charmaine saw it before I really and truly saw it. And Dubstar did too. There was no reason for him to sit down and stay. When he sat down, she got busy with her plan. That's correct. Him just rest him foot. Shayla is a loyal snake. I trust that. Don't trust Shayla. You can tell. Zashri told her the same thing. And to push Amber closer to divorce. That's what I think she's doing. Ammunition the girl I try get. She will have ammunition on both Amber and Anthony. She will blow the marriage up. The girl I try get ammunition from both of them. She's back to the old ways. The old Shayla is back. But she's stupid because this will backfire. I hope so. It's terrible. Zashri, she made him on a play school. She gave him on the rubber stake. She gave him on the rubber stake, eh? Only this goes back to what we always said. They need to have a neutral place to drop Kai off and pick him up. Yes, mommy, and that's what we have said before, where we said it is very dangerous. And it is true. Mommy, 110%. That's why we said they need a neutral place to do the drop off and the pickups. Zashri Carter. Zashri Carter. Zashri Carter. Zashri Carter. Zashri Carter. Let me see if I can find the Zashri scene.
Check this out. I'm going to show my.
Let me see if I can find the Zashri scene for y'all. The internet is messing up.
That comes with having children.
Really happened. That's rare. People never get over something like that. She's been nothing but good to you. I'm just saying.
What are you talking? I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. Like, what are you even talking about? I'm telling you about what Anthony did when he came and dropped Kai off. I'm keeping it strictly business. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a mother. I can't control what Anthony does.
Right. Good. So I'm just saying, don't play in her face. And you've been doing it for years.
I'm not playing in Amber's face. Anthony is.
All right. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be playing with fire if I were you. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay.
But you have a second chance. You've upgraded everything about your life. Okay. I'm gonna remind you again. And I just don't want you to be in a fantasy world.
I'm not in a fantasy world. I know where I stand with Anthony. He decided to go back and be with his wife, so that was his choice. All I'm doing is co-parenting with him, and I even put him in his place, like I told you. I let Anthony know, this is about Kai. This is not about you and I. When you had me, you didn't want to be with me. You wanted to be with Amber. So don't be over here playing in her face. So it's not me.
Listen to her conversation. Her conversation gave her away. When we listen to her, I realized, oh, her intention was that. Her conversation gave her away. Her conversation with Zashri gave her away. That's what gave her away. The conversation gave her away. Without a shadow of doubt, the conversation gave her away. No doubt. Zashri catch her. I'm telling y'all, so Zashri caught her. All right, Dan, come back again.
Hello? Yeah, you can let him in. Thank you. Okay. Wine. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, perfect.
You see that? Wanna see that? This girl is scamming the man them. It's a scam, but hold on. I want you to make sure say y'all see that. She is making the men think that them in a relationship with her. She's a scam artist. It look like you don't realize what's going. I want you to pay attention to what she's doing. Look at what Lauren is doing. She has switched the photos out. She makes it seem like she's with these men fully. That's why the man them don't know, so them being played. Look again. Do you see that? She has two separate photos, one behind the other, and she switches them in and out.
Okay, perfect. Love you. You can come in.
That is true. Stephanie, me used to like her. Stephanie said, only is your girl. I used to talk highly about her. Stephanie, that is before me realize that she's a scam artist. If she ever scam me, a different thing. I'm tell you that right now. First and foremost, Stephanie, first and foremost, me not release $1 unless Pum Pum a run. Dan is a bigger man than me. Only now release $1 out of my account unless Pum Pum a run. So I don't know what would I go on. Let's keep going.
Hey,
Hey, my love.
how are you?
Wonderful. Can't wait to see you.
Okay, is this for me?
Of course, you know I gotta come with a gift.
He never comes empty-handed.
Why
I'm
would
so
I?
grateful. That is so sweet.
Hold on. What Erica mean about slappy shop with them in the same frame? Erica mine, you know. Erica, don't tell me say you pull off a stunt like this before. You know what? Let me ask the question to the people. You know, let me ask the question because it feels to me like when I pull off stunts, like, it feel like I have people in my audience that have done this before. Have you ever pulled off a stunt like this before? Hold on, because it feels to me like you have people in my audience who has been pulling off stunts like this. It feel like I have people in here. Come with the truth. Come, Erica, talk to me, Erica. Make sure some see her. No. No. No, plenty of men who have. Come, Erica. Don't go nowhere, no, Erica. I need to see your answer. Come on, Erica. Erica, I need to see your answer because we feel like you pull it off. Erica, I feel like you pull something like this off. You know, where Erica there? Me not see him. O'Neal, you're saying that nobody no money. No, what you mean? Dan is looking for him flowers them. Where the flowers them there? He don't know the flowers them there. Erica, I'm gonna see your name come up in the chat, Erica. Where's Erica? Where, please, somebody call Erica. Where is Erica? Where's Erica? Them a lie them a tell. Me know so them go on with them. Where's Erica? Erica, me I got problems. If me not see your name in the chat, Erica, me I got have problems. Let me play the skit.
Before we even get to that, I poured you some wine.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Trying to get the vibes going. What's up?
What happened to the flowers? I thought I would have seen the flowers somewhere.
Baby, those flowers barely made it in this house.
Wow.
They were, no, I'm saying, I felt like you might need to talk to your florist. Those flowers were like dead.
That's all right. Flower fade, but you know, I brought you what you really wanted.
There you go. No, I like my flowers too now. Okay? Don't get that twisted. I like both. Let's just see what it is. Okay.
All right. To my Princess Dior.
Right.
Just the one you asked me for.
Nanya said the roses cost about $20,000. That's what Nanya said. Nanya said the roses them cost a whole heap of money. She did say that those roses are very, very expensive, and that they were the same roses that what it is, the same roses that the honeypot girl got. Tired of Shayla and Lauren scamming. We tired with Erica there. Lord, me know you had to plead the fifth in the Erica, cause something tell me say, me feel it in my spirit say, Erica, me feel it in me look at the look at ear, me feel it in my spirit, Erica. Erica, me feel it in my spirit, something tell me say. Something told me, Erica. So you're involved in this kind of thing before. You plead the fifth now. Boy, I may tell you not easy. Think a woman easy. Woman not easy. It's no woman easy. Erica, all of a sudden, you plead the fifth.
Okay. A little unboxing. Oh, I love these. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything for you, babe.
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you.
Exactly.
I appreciate that. Welcome. You got to get some of this wine.
All right.
So what else is new? I feel so bad that I couldn't really have you over the other day.
That's all
Sorry.
right.
Cheers.
Cheers to clarity. You know, even with a twist, we always find a way, right?
Lie the girl I tell. She no feel bad. I lie she tell. Erica, you cannot plead the fifth. Something tell me say in it way, my man, what? I saw me say Erica, you know easy, Erica. That's why I know say when me I argue, me know something. Dan just in love. He is a love-sick puppy. Look, the man is a man with a whole heap of money and he's trying to find love. But look here. When the men them don't love the woman them say the men them don't love. When the men them love the woman them say the man them a simp. Make up on the mind, ladies. What do you want the man them to do? Love or don't love? What do you want the men to do? What do you want the men to do? What do you want them to do? Love or not love? Because when the man them love, the woman them say the man them a simp. When the man them don't love, the woman them say the man them a trash, and them say the man them whatever else it is. Dan is a fool. It's alright.
Ooh, cheers. Yes. I love that. But yeah, so how's everything on your end?
Everything good on my end. So how your mom feel?
She's doing all right. My aunt took her off my hands tonight. Thank gosh, I needed some time.
It was about time. I've been waiting for you.
I know. I was scared you're gonna pop up again. I said, let me hurry up and make sure I get him together.
All right, as long as you know.
Oh, I know. You showed me. I was
Told
like,
you I ain't going nowhere.
we know. Wow.
Cheers to forever.
That forever word coming in hot. I don't think I can drink anymore. But yeah, no, I'm grateful though, for real. Thank you for the flowers. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that they didn't really make it, but I'm gonna make sure we redo that.
It's all right. All I wanted to see was your smile.
Thank you. And that's what you're getting. Anyways, cheers. We're gonna have a great night. It's gonna be good. Yay.
The question is, okay, people are saying my food, but my question is, isn't he stringing her? Isn't she stringing him along though? This is the question. Isn't she stringing, this is the question, him along? That's the question. And all you're going to know when somebody's stringing you along. Just like a women complain all the time. And women say, but O'Neill, look how the man is stringing whatever is along. You always say that. The women have always said, the women, y'all have not on the channel have said that before. She is stringing him along. So how am I gonna know if I look here? I don't know, yeah, man. Me can't bother. Me can't bother because the woman they make it look like say O'Neal be facetious and all sort of different things. She has string him along. She has tell him exactly all sort of things. Erica, come out of the woodwork. Erica, come out of the woodwork. Erica, you need to come answer charges for Lauren. Eh? It's so, which is okay. Where's the one play band back again? She asked him for 4,000 within weeks. And he's a wealthy man and him give her the $4,000 because she say her mother sick. No, I wouldn't give it to her because I'm born and raised in the ghetto as a street youth, but a man who is wealthy is just thinking that, he's doing this great deed. But most people put the frame in the drawer and put the other one up, not using the same frame. Where Erica there? When a man or a woman are so easy to conquer, it's boring. How many times do you play Pac-Man unless you're bored? It's why not easy at all now? Charmaine asked me a question if I think that J Diva is leaving with Ty. I think so. Lauren just a crazy girl, man. I don't know what to say with it. Lauren just doing what Lauren is doing at this point in time. Is J Diva, is Jocelyn leaving Rafi again for Ty? Charmaine want me to ask this question. Charmaine will answer the question. Charmaine, I think so. If I'm wrong, then prove me wrong. But I don't believe. Lauren is a sloppy scammer and Dom is a dummy. What? Oh, good gosh. The one, Erica, come out of the wood. What, Erica? Erica, I'm going to have to bring you. Erica, I'm bringing you on one of the shows with the moderators, them. The one on Wednesdays, I'm bringing you on because I have to go see your face. I have to see your face, Erica. Lord, I need to see your face. Lord, if we can see your face, do. I need to see your face. Erica, I need to see your face. Erica, I have to ask you some questions. I have to look in your eyes them when you talk, Erica, because I have to wonder. I need to look in your eyes, Erica, when you're speaking. Come up to the final. Erica, can you please come on a Wednesday when the moderators are on? I need you to come on. Sir. Honey, she's getting scammed by Mr. Biggs, eh? When you say Mr. Biggs is a scammer, no, she's not getting scammed by Mr. Biggs because Mr. Biggs is actually paying as well, too. Lauren has 3 jobs. The 3 jobs is 3 man. She's an escort, like somebody said before. Mr. Biggs taking our money. No, what she said was she had to make it look good because Mr. Biggs does give her actual money. That's what she said. I believe Rafi is gonna leave her because she wasn't truthful to him up front, letting him know Tyler was back. You scam dummies for Wednesday. What? You can't wait. Well, talk to her, Jesus, Lord. Oh gosh, me need to look in her eyes. Them. Listen to me, Erica. Respectfully, I'm asking you to please come on the show, Erica. I just want to talk to you. That's all. I just want to look in your eyes, Erica, to see exactly if you mean the things that way you said me, Lord. Me just want to look in your eyes, them, Erica, to see if you mean the things that way you say, because good God. Mr. Biggs married. You know, say Mr. Biggs is married. Okay, no problem. I see. I mean, if you're looking at Erica's face, man, ain't no way. Mr. Biggs bought the house and the car. That's what I told y'all. She's scamming Mr. Biggs as well. No, Mr. Biggs, she has scammed Mr. Biggs too. Mr. Biggs have the bigger pocket. That's what I've heard of it. Erica, I mean, if you're looking at your face, man, ain't no way I can look in your face. Jesus, Savior. Wait, eh? Come talk to me, Erica. Me have to look in your face. Make me look in your face, Erica. No, you need to make me looking at your face for Wednesday, Erica. On a Wednesday, when we go live with the panel, I need to look in your face so you can tell me what you're telling me right now. Stop it, sir. If me love me chat one more time, I say, man, it's not easy, no. If it's not easy. Lauren is a scammer. She sells a story and Dan bought it. That's correct. She sells Mr. Biggs a story as well. Mr. Biggs is doing things too. Mr. Biggs she's out there scamming men. Mr. Biggs don't know she's out there scamming men either. He doesn't know either. She is a scam artist. She has Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs are her boo, but she is scamming. Okay. She gives Mr. Biggs things just so that she keep him, what you call it, calm essentially then. But Lord, if me just can look in a Lauren face. Lauren, you got me go bed tonight, Lauren, Erica, I'm going to bleach my face tonight. So let me speak slower. I need to see Erica on Wednesdays. Erica, please, can you all tell Erica to make sure she's present on Wednesdays? Can you guys type in the chat, Erica, come on the live on Wednesdays. Just type in Erica live. That's it. Live. That's it. Erica needs to be on the live on Wednesdays. Because O'Neal needs to look inside of Erica's face to see if she means what she's saying. Lauren BBL got scammed, eh? Where's our BBL get scammed? Mr. Biggs and Dan are the same. They're fools. Because Erica know the game, and that's why I need to talk to Erica right now. Anyway, friends, that's our time for tonight. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful night. Get some rest. Tomorrow's work night. I'll see you guys.
Welcome to the O'Neal Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again.